Hey YouTube, this is NGiants22, and I want to welcome you back to Dinner for One. This video I'm probably going to be posting on both my channels, whether it's my gaming channel or my Dinner for One channel. I basically wanted to take a break from the norm, and I first of all wanted to apologize for having not posted any videos in quite a while. Life happens and lots of things go on, and you just sometimes don't have time for anything that you really want to do, or the days just don't last long enough. But anyhow, since Easter is coming quickly around, one of my favorite things growing up when I was a kid was these particular little marshmallow treats called Peeps. They have the little chicks, but they also have little bunny rabbits. And when I was a kid, all I remember is eating them, and they were just marshmallow flavor. That was it. And they had different colors. They had yellow, they had pink, I believe, and then they had blue. But they always tasted the same. Well, fast forward several years, and probably about maybe 6 years ago, I remember going into one of the stores, I think it was Walmart, and they had several different Peeps packages. But when I looked closely at them and I inspected them, I discovered that they are also starting, or they had started at that point, to make flavored Peeps, so that the Peeps didn't have just the basic marshmallow flavor anymore. So for instance, here we have these are little bunny ones. Mind you, the package is empty now because a friend of mine and I shared that, but these are chocolate pudding flavored, and they really do taste like chocolate pudding. Then you have these over here. These are the hot tamale. If you guys are familiar with those little candies that are called hot tamales, that are cinnamon, that's what that's based on, and you can see they're very red inside, the little Peeps themselves, and that's what they taste like. They taste like that candy. Here we have some sour watermelon ones, and as you can see, the little Peeps are green in there. And believe me, it does taste like watermelon, and it does taste sour. And then over here, I have fruit punch. And again, these are very like pinkish red. They're not quite as intense as these over here, as far as color goes. But that's because these are fruit punch flavored, okay? And I guess what I want to share this with you all is, in case you're out there shopping for, Easter treats, these are some options for you that they're really fun, because now they've broken away from that standard marshmallow flavor. And there's other flavors, by the way, too. I've also seen recently here this year, because I hadn't seen them for a while either. And all of a sudden this year I started seeing them again. And they also have a donut shop flavor, which is based on one of those Keurig coffee cup flavors called Donut Shop. That one, I tried it, and it actually does taste like coffee. They also have birthday cake flavor. They have cotton candy flavor. So there's other flavors out there too. You just kind of have to look around. Some places will only carry a limited selection. I know Dollar Tree carries some. The ones I've seen there are just the birthday cake candy, cotton candy, and the coffee flavor. I haven't seen these flavors there. These a friend of mine picked up for me at a Walmart in Las Cruces, New Mexico. And so I don't know if every store, every place has all the flavors, or just some flavors, or it just depends on the store. But they do sell them, and they are worth picking up. They're unique. The flavors are really good. There was, I can't remember which one I tried that wasn't all that great though. But overall, so far, the flavors have been pretty good. Now, some of them, I will tell you that the flavor is not super intense. So when you taste them and you're expecting this really like intense flavor of whatever kind it is, you're kind of let down, because you taste it and you're like, well, where's that flavor at? And you really don't taste it. But others you will. I can tell you right now that this one in particular, the watermelon, and this one, the fruit punch, are pretty intense, and you will taste that right away. But others, like I said, the cotton candy and the birthday cake are a little on the weaker side. You can taste them, but they're more like an after flavor. You don't really necessarily taste it while you're eating them. As far as prices go, they sell some at Dollar Tree that are basically like half of what this is. As you can see, there's two little boxes in there with them. So it's one of those boxes by itself for $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. These, my friend was telling me that he picked them up in Las Cruces for like two and change each package. So again, it just depends, it depends on what you like. And for Easter coming up this year, 2022, I highly recommend these. You know, kind of take a break from the norm and do enjoy a different type of treat. So anyhow, with that in mind, enjoy this Easter treat, and dinner for one is served.